I'm Tan, and I'm a school governor at Dormers Wells High School. Well, it's an interesting story. I have 11 nieces and nephews, and my sisters were always talking about, the experiences with schools. And I'd actually recommended to one of my sisters to become a school governor. And at work, I had one of my officers working on a project with a local school, and I went down to have a look at it. And while I was there, the head teacher kind of approached me and said, "Hey, would you consider becoming a school governor?" And I sort of said, "Well, let me go away and think about it," because I didn't really think I had the skills to do it, because I didn't know very much about schools and how they deliver their curriculum. And then I happened to bump into a friend of mine who'd just become the chair of governors at Dormers Wells High, and we had a long chat about, me possibly joining them. And she organised a meeting between the head teacher, and it was great. I mean, she just wanted to know a bit more about me and what I did at work, and just generally what I did in my pastime. And they felt that, I'd be great to join them and their team. I think since I've joined them, it's interesting because, people are always looking at ways to shape the future, whether it's about the environment, whether it's about kids in general or crime or whatever it may be. And I really feel like I make a difference to the pupils at Dormers Wells High. We get the opportunity to question our head teacher and her teaching staff about their methods, about what they're teaching, about the experiences the kids have, and having that input is, and knowing that it actually makes a difference to the school and it helps to improve them, is probably one of the most rewarding things that I do. You get so many skills because, for a start, you learn to understand the processes that the school has. You learn to understand what's important to the staff, to the teachers, and to the parents as well as the kids. You learn how to negotiate with the school and influence the school to make the right decisions. And you also make some really interesting relationships with the governors, because they all come from different parts of the world, and they come with a different skill set. So there's a lot to learn, and most importantly, you actually help to shape the future generation.